Hello teachers. Down the memory lane, when I go back to my own days when I was a teacher teaching chemistry for the students of classes 9 to 12, I recall a very interesting incident. We had a 9th class syllabus which is what you call integrated science. I remember in the first chapter titled Energy, the first paragraph dealt with mechanical equivalent of heat. The second paragraph dealt with photosynthesis. And the third paragraph dealt with chemical battery. There was a discussion going on in the staff room. Who will teach the topic? The physics teacher, the first paragraph which deals with mechanical equivalent of heat. The topic on the photosynthesis to be done by the biology teacher. And possibly you find the chemistry teacher dealing with the topic paragraph number 3. See the irony. The concept is energy, and we are not able to understand and appreciate energy as a concept, but we divide energy as relevant to physics, as relevant to chemistry, as relevant to biology. That's where what you call interdisciplinary thinking and interdisciplinary learning comes into play. It is very important for us to understand science as a discipline. Not only science, but also all other disciplines as a part and parcel of a universe of knowledge. Unless we see knowledge in its completeness, knowledge in its complete universe, knowledge as an umbrella under which we are operating in school systems, we will try to fragment knowledge and deal it as independent disciplines as if no correlation exists between all the three. For example, when you talk of social sciences, you have got history, geography, and political science and civics. All these subjects are coming, which are absolutely interrelated with each other. And therefore, a good teacher should be able to handle all of them. But unfortunately, they have not been, trained with a kind of a mindset which will help them, which will facilitate them to deal with the universe of knowledge. There was a time when we were, studying subjects like physics and chemistry in colleges. Hardly 2 or 3 dimensions of chemistry existed: inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, and the physical chemistry. Today, when we talk about, we have got a biochemistry, we have got a nanochemistry, and similarly, when you talk about physics, you have got what you call physics dealing with space, physics, nuclear physics, and several other dimensions. Similarly, when you talk about botany and zoology, you have got a number of disciplines which are integrated. We talk about agroeconomics, we talk about biotechnology, we talk about biomathematics, where relevance of one subject, synergy between one subject and the other is brought together, and that's where the interdisciplinary and approach to knowledge building is required. It's high time that our school system trains our children to look at knowledge as a single umbrella, and in which they celebrate their existence. And that is very much required to see to develop a pragmatic approach, to develop a scientific temper, to develop a mathematical thinking, to develop a logical approach. If you don't have that kind of integrated thinking available to the children, you will see things as piecemeal, and the children will not be able to enjoy the relevance of the universe in its totality. I think it's time that the subjects are dealt as a unit of knowledge rather than a discipline of syllabus in the classroom. Now, teachers of sciences should sit together. Teachers of humanities subjects should sit together and do a little of brainstorming how they can facilitate synergy between all these subjects, and give children projects, give children case studies, give children opportunities for research based on integrated and interdisciplinary learning. I think the future holds promise for creativity, enterprise, and innovation, which will be based on interdisciplinary approaches, not merely on a disciplinary approach to learning. We need to get our children prepared for that, and I think we as teachers have a great responsibility in creating that kind of environment.